Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we provide in-depth analysis of market trends and chart data. Today's focus is on Google stock, and we'll be combining current events with a technical analysis of its price movements. Recent news reports suggest a mixed outlook for Google. While some sources highlight Google's strong position in the AI sector and its significant growth potential, others caution about potential antitrust issues and market volatility. Let's look at the daily chart to gain further insights. Analyzing the one-day chart of Google, we observe a recent period of consolidation following a notable upward trend. The price action seems to be oscillating within a range, suggesting indecision amongst investors. The volume during this range suggests an increasing lack of interest from buyers and sellers, but volume spikes are important to note. Let's zoom in on the last few weeks of the daily chart. This tighter timeframe highlights the recent price fluctuations and may help us identify potential support and resistance levels that are very near term. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart to examine the intraday price dynamics. Here, we can see shorter-term price swings that indicate short-term resistance levels. The hourly chart reveals more frequent price fluctuations than the daily chart, allowing us to observe finer details and shorter-term trends. We may be able to discern how much momentum there is during various rallies and dips. The 15-minute chart provides the most granular view of GOOGL's price movements. This time frame allows us to see short-term momentum shifts and potentially help us understand how much buying or selling pressure exists at any given time. By combining the information from all three time frames, daily, hourly, and 15-minute, we get a comprehensive picture of the current market conditions for Google. We can cross-reference volume spikes to understand the nature of these shifts. Based on our analysis, we can identify key price levels. Short-term support might be around 170, while short-term resistance might be around 173. However, these levels are dynamic and can shift based on market reactions to news and overall market sentiment. These price levels have an approximate likelihood of 60% and would be reinforced by sustained trading volume at those levels and the emergence of support/resistance trends around those levels. In the long term, the outlook for Google remains uncertain. The stock could potentially reach 180 if positive news sustains the positive sentiment we observed briefly, but this is dependent on multiple factors and has a likelihood of about 40%. Major events in the AI and tech sectors could influence this direction and increase this likelihood. Things to watch for include significant volume spikes and breakouts above resistance levels as potential confirmation of bullish sentiment, while significant decreases in volume could indicate a lack of interest in the asset, especially at resistance levels. Remember, this analysis is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Always conduct your own thorough research and consider your risk tolerance before making any trading decisions.